While the West Fargo Patriots Legion baseball team celebrated their senior night a couple days ago, tonight they travel east to Jack Williams Stadium for Fargo Post 2 senior night in this final week of regular season North Dakota Legion baseball. Now the three Fargo Post 2 seniors honored pregame to Game 2 after a big home win in Game 1. We go to the second game here. Connor Entz getting the offense rolling in the top of the first. Hit to left brings home Trey Stocker from third. And still rounding the bases from all the way at first, Casey Clemenson. 2-0 West Fargo leading here. Patriot defense shining too. Caleb Anderson, he's on the mound shutting down Connor Holm in a battle of the number 8s. That's ending the first inning. Still the same score. Post 2 trying to get back into the game in the second inning, and a wild pitch under the catcher's legs. 2 in scoring position. Bad news for the Pats. That sends in the first Fargo run of the day. 2-1 game now. But Game 1 ended up being a 5-inning mercy rule game in favor of Post 2, extending their conference record to 13-0. But Game 2, not so much. West Fargo gets the best of Post 2. That's the first loss for Post 2 since July 2nd. Also a Patriots win, funny enough. That snaps a 7-game winning streak, and West Fargo, the only team from North Dakota Legion ball to beat Post 2 all season, at least so far, and the only team to do it twice. Another update on the Minnesota side of Legion baseball today in the sub-state tournament. We saw Detroit Lakes sneak by East Grand Forks and Bemidji blow out Fergus Falls, but Moorhead getting a huge 14-4 win over 7 at Brainerd, and the host Perham advancing. They're the only first-round upset here, edging out 3-seed Alexandria 4-3. Tomorrow's games are now set. Detroit Lake versus Bemidji at 4 p.m. and then Moorhead up against Perham at 6:30. Minnesota Twins Game 3 of their weekday series in Seattle. They lost a tight Game 1 and then blew out the Mariners last night. Tonight, a strong defensive game. Kenta Maeda, 9 strikeouts, 2 hits, 1 run allowed, no walks through 6 innings. And Ryan Jeffers single scoring the first run. Eddie Julian solo shot to add another in the 5th. Max Kepler, 2 batters later, makes it 3-0. But the Mariners added 1 back on a Tom Murphy homer in the 6th. And right now we're in the bottom of the 7th. And still the same score, so Twins trying to, at worst, at least have the series be tied overall.
It's tough as a fan here, all these West Coast games.
Yeah, they're so late. Latest game of the whole day. Yeah.
Right. Stick around. After the break, Hutch is back in with one more look at your forecast, the eventful weather this evening, when the heat returns.